Vulcans are essentially autistic humans who structured their society around logic and directness to navigate a world of overwhelming emotions and social complexity.
Sayings like the understatement of the year are often overstatements.
The older you get, the less money you need to retire for the rest of your life.
Insurance companies need to be regulated better. They have far too much money sitting around to make commercials which could go to lowering premiums. Most of the large companies have multiple ad campaigns running on TV in the most expensive slots year-round.
Advent calendars do not have to be opened in order, or one per day. There's not a law or anything.
Fast food prices must have begun some of the unlikeliest villain arcs.
Eating an ape would make you a kind of cannibal.
In our modern world, we often forget the impact of moonlight at night.
After we die, our inboxes will continue to accumulate junk mail until they are completely full.
There are many people who hold a record that they're not and will never be aware of. Amount of showers taken, amount of eggs eaten, most haircuts, avocados bought but not eaten because they overripened.
Our life might be an escape from our mundane eternal consciousness to forget it's eternal.
Based on probability alone, there's someone out there who usually gets the USB in the plug their first try.
Coating a dead chicken with its unborn children and eating it has to be the most disrespectful thing in cooking.
Relationships are more important than our careers, yet it is far more difficult to obtain experience in the former.
Once you've experienced depression and sadness, the difference between them becomes super clear.
Thousands of people buy a vehicle every year, not knowing it is what they will die in.
It's weird to think that if you stand up, it's possible someone is standing upside down below you.
Being up for something and down for something is the same thing.
The difference between a fetus and a child is the same as the difference between magma and lava. Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts.
Without pics and vids of us, there isn't any way for ourselves to know if we were really a baby. We just wake up one day and then, boom, we're 4.
Every printer is a 3D printer.
Modern music is created using the greatest quality of audio equipment, but the majority of us listen to it using low-quality equipment, making us unable to fully appreciate the work put into it.
Losing an eye is surprisingly uncommon despite it being perceived as such fragile body part.
There's a non-zero chance D.B. Cooper and the Zodiac Killer were the same person.
Considering it is mostly air and corn, the markup on those giant tubs of holiday popcorn must be insane.
Drumsticks are ice cream cones that are named after cuts of poultry that are named after a musical instrument.
Good manners are one of the few things in life that cost absolutely nothing, and yet so few people seem to have them.
Sweden's most famous chain restaurant is a furniture store. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you like the soothing background music and my calming voice, then check out my other podcast called Terra Vitae, a daily guided meditation podcast. Embark on tranquil journeys through diverse natural landscapes, exploring the serenity and healing power of the natural world. Search for daily guided meditation and look for Terra Vitae, or check the show notes page for the link. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.